you've returned. Were you successful? Ah, yes, I see. That's settled then. Thank you for cooperating. There is no question that you are sincerely allied with us in our common cause. My apologies for doubting you. If by your generosity I might resume my... No. I will redouble my efforts to be of service to you. By all means, don't hesitate to set me to any task. Please. You're looking for someone close to you. Yes, of course. I will assist in whatever capacity I am able. What shall I do first? Oh, I had no idea this would help guide our search. I'll look after it for you. Had you foreseen this all along? You have humbled me. I shall begin forthwith, though I warn you, it may take some time. I have come to an understanding regarding the Shards of Night. It was written of in an old document from a faraway land. In a dispute between two realms, there was a beast at the center of the affair, which devoured soldier after soldier. No one saw the beast itself, but it left a mountain of corpses in its wake. An old man-at-arms is quoted as saying, "It feasted on our shadows, even those of the dead." Rather chilling, wouldn't you say? The tooth marks of the creature resemble the pattern seen on the shards. There very well may be a link to the Night Lord. How are you faring today, champion? Brave champion. Perhaps you should take it. How are you faring? Speak to me, should you... Brave champion. There you are. You must tell me, what was the engraving? I see. There's some manner of incantation. I shall look into the matter. A moment, please. Kind champion, please, desist.
What gave me away? It hath been long indeed, fellow spellcaster. How pleasant it is to see thy feathers ruffled for a change. Understandable, though. as thou sawest me battle-slain and buried. The Night Lords saw fit to return me to life. Now, we're reunited. Perhaps we ought take this chance to speak. Pray speak thy mind. Rememberest thou not? The monster to which thou gavest rise, the devourer of shadow, the weapon unleashed by thee upon the world entire. I was subsumed by the infant, but clung to life in this form, granted now the chance to act upon mine own desires. As events come, yet thou still drawest breath. Why? Why? In what measure did I not stand equal to thee? Yet, unlike thee, ever heedless, free of spirit, I am the one who will succeed. I hope thou takest my meaning, fellow spellcaster. Cease thy foolish conduct, following in the Night Lord's very steps. Indeed. How should I put this? Canst thou thine own child slay? If thou seekest the mechanical menial, I merely needed his momentary silence. Take a good look inside the mausoleum.
Where am I? Brave Lady Witch? Why on earth? How could you have done such a thing? Oh, my apologies. I see precisely what has happened here. It wasn't you, but a foul impostor who did this to me. What in heaven's name is going on? What in heaven's name is going... She's an old friend, is she? Now, as you tell it, the Night Lord grew from a shadow hatchling. If that is true, then there may indeed be some degree of culpability. But can we unquestioningly assume that a single enchanted organism could mature so fantastically? I must say, I doubt that it could be so simple. Furthermore, defeating the Knight will put an end to your sister-in-arms. I haven't the faintest what I could say should you be forced to witness your companion's death again. Where are my manners? I must offer you my thanks for helping me. Oh, what's this? Brave champion. Perhaps you should take it. While unconscious, I had a dream. I was handed this by the Night Lord. Well, I didn't see our foe per se, but I know it to be true. I sense a great power within. Power enough to change a person's fate, I do believe.
You've returned. Thank you for the flowers. Would you mind taking them to the Iron Menial?
Oh, if it isn't our brave champion. Look here, my pride and joy, now in full bloom. Life finds purchase, even here. Just gazing at them gives me a measure of peace. Oh, what's that you have there? This flower simply radiates warmth. Thank you very much. I was just thinking we could do with a bit more color around here. This is just perfect. Brave champion, how would you like to preserve this scene upon a canvas? The bloom is just upon us, after all.
What's done is done. The Earth Tree is no more. What is lost can never return.
You have it. Then please, strike true. I can feel it. I'm certain. This is the real thing. I'll tell you what you want to know. You and I, all of us, are already dead. But our curse does not allow us to rest. As those who live in death, we could not rest until the Night Lord was defeated. Battle was not suffering, but pleasure. Until you have undergone the same. You have the same eyes. What will you do? My heart. I finally feel it. It beat its last.
I'm surprised to learn the truth of your natures. However, we strive for the same purpose. I need nothing more. The sad thing is, I think in other circumstances he might have joined us here. But in the end, he chose to be a monster. Allow me to tender my thanks again. An invaluable gift. Thank you.
strange. The monument shows no sign of a coming battle. Furthermore, it says that your foe has forfeited. What could possibly be happening, I wonder? What could possibly be happening, I wonder?
Still not started. Maybe your opponent just doesn't like the look of you. Oh, cheer up. Just making a joke.
So, the curtain falls upon the tourney. I saw the beacon rise, just like the start. Now, as much as I'd love to tender my heartfelt congratulations, you should take a look at the monument yourself. Yes, I rather think you had better pay your respects. Allow me to help.
I suppose this puts an end to our contest. Giving these back, partner. Roam free.
Maybe now isn't the time, but well done. You've proved you are peerless in your strength. Might not have been a happy memory for you, but I'll never forget what you've achieved.
Well done. I doubt there will ever be another tourney of the lands between again. Though it is a ritual which enables the victor to enter the battle they most desire to face, the monument is drained of energy. Now its role seems to have been played out. Satisfied, in its way, I should think. Let's leave it be. I am sure that will be for the best. Let's leave it be. I am sure.
Might not have been a happy memory.
I see you have procured your prize. Excellent. I would do anything if it means we might save her. Blame me for putting you in this position if you will, but I leave her fate in your hands.
How about we take to the seas together? You remind me of weather vane. I could see you reading the winds just as well. What say you? What is it now? Got something funny to say? Apparently not. Go on then, spit it out. The two of you were brother and sister all along. Reminds me of an old tale, if you'll indulge me. I wasn't much of a pirate, but out at sea every man who toiled by my side was my brother. There was this younger kid who looked up to me. Must have figured me for an older brother. Till one day, we had a falling out. Things got so bad, the sailors snuck off on land without saying a word. I didn't think much of it. Thought it was a bid for a little attention. But I never once saw the kid again. When you let your passions get the best of you, things have an awful way of going south. Keep your cool, lest you do anything you come to regret. All right, a meager lesson it might have been, but perhaps you'll glean something from it. Worry not, that's all I've in mind to teach right now. Thanks for letting me bend your ear.
When do we fight?
How about we take to the seas together? You remind me of weather vane. I could see you reading the winds just as well. Oh, weather vane was the navigator on my old sea vessel. Best apprentice a man could ask for. The kid read the winds like no other. You've proved yourself a good navigator, helming the round table. Even if this ship of yours doesn't move. How about you remind... Are you sure of this? Damned fool. Why not just tell me? The kid went out like a warrior. Not the bad way, all things considered. Thank you. I might never have known, and didn't expect to. That settles it. Now I'm sure. Take this, would you? You said you were on the fence. Well, my advice has changed. I say refuse the choice. Who says that when you choose one path, you forego the other? It's your journey. Take all the paths you like. I know you won't let it come to nothing. Take it from me. It'll be good as gold.
Shall we? I'll kill you. Unless you fell me first.
Do you see now? You are strong, and only the strong can wield true power. The weak have no such privilege, but with strength comes the burden of duty. Did it never occur to you that this is precisely why you are here? Take this, if you understand me. Now, not a word of this to anyone.
My Lady Priestess, finally you are here. When the Round Table's purpose is served, each sin is absolved, and everyone is sent back. The Round Table itself will become unmoored from the outside world. I suspect nothing of this place will remain, unless the impossible should occur. My lady, I shall accompany you till the very end. My lady. My lady, what have we here? Are you asking that I go to the Wilder? I must refuse. If I did, you would be left truly alone, my Lady Priestess. It is much too cruel. Much too cruel. Apologies for my petulance just now. I should respect your wishes. Of course. I will see the task is done. I will see the task...
I know. You don't need to tell me twice. It's the whole reason I'm here. I vow to slay the fiend with my own two hands. When do we fight? The land here is cursed. I suppose it's fitting.
What's that you're sporting? Did you pinch it from the Wilder? That was hardly very becoming of you. Fine. I'll keep mum for now. You remain as extravagant as ever. Oh, most ambitious madam. I'll always remember that side of you.
This might seem all too much right now, but I promise with time, you will grow accustomed to this place. This might seem all too...
Oh, there you are. You found me just what I needed. I am in your debt. You've earned a name for yourself and proven that you belong here with us. I will tell the others of your good deed. You seem intent on keeping them at arm's length, but that matters little, as long as we can work together.
Your condition has worsened. There's only so much that can be hidden. We'll have to do something about that. We need to think of something. Listen carefully. Your condition, the contamination, it's spreading. If it continues, you'll be swallowed by the night again. You must conquer this fear of the night. You might say the words, but deep down, you do not believe them. Go to see the witch. She should be able to help.
Thou wouldst halt the contamination, yes? Those who have surrendered themselves to the night even once are powerless to resist its allure. The night within thee hath begun to fester. Whether or not it can be kept in check is entirely dependent upon thee. Please sit when thou art sure of mine. Close thine eyes. Find the thing of which thou art afeared.
Thou wert successful, I surmise. Well done. Thou wert success. Well done. Dolly, dear, thou shouldst by now have ascertained that which thou must face. Wilt thou the truth uncover upon the next attempt? Yes. A fine girl thou art. Close thine eyes. Find the thing thou hast hidden. art good to thy word, my dear. So, what is thy desire? Indeed, though scattered thou wast, thou art now whole. All is well. Thy fixity of purpose is admirable indeed. Thy fixity of purpose is admirable indeed. Surely you can see it. The light is fading fast. It won't be long now. We have no choice but to augment what little grace we enjoy, and your memories will be the key. I heard the voice. A golden seed has begun to sprout in a harsh land of frigid cold, where no one sets foot. It's calling to you. This might be selfish, but please, imagine if we're successful this time. Would you lend me your strength once more? I knew you'd soon return. I can feel the warmth of its radiance. Please, this time it has to work.
Behold its majesty. It never fails to move me. Peer upon it from afar. Be satisfied with what you have. I will curtail the threat that awaits us. And let any who dare disturb such peace face my blade. yet still you surge. Foolish other self. Then I ask that you live without averting your gaze.
We've reclaimed the light of grace. We owe this to you. Thank you, truly. But what's this wound? Ah, from your memories. I vow, as priestess, that the Erd tree will live again. It shall be as you remember. So please, do not lose sight of yourself. The Erd tree will live again. It shall be as you remember.
Fellow spellcaster, I thank thee for bestowing thy love upon our night.
night is far from over.